no matter what has happened in the past and what your current health is, if you continue to develop a plan and do the meditations, the affirmations, the deep relaxation strategies of this program, and for that matter, any other method and program that helps you stay in alignment with your self-concept, you will become unbreakable to racism, and it will have no power over your beautiful mind. I have a question for you to really show you how all this works. And I really want you to think about this. If I sent you to the store to bring home a bag of stress, would you be able to do that? Would you be able to find a bag of stress somewhere? Really think about this. What would happen if I went to the store, myself, and I said, hey, I'm an African-American man, is what they tell me, and I'm working in an all-white office, and I need 10 bags of stress because people are not treating me fairly, and I'm feeling a lot of pressure, and lately I need some stress. They would look at me like I was crazy, because it is kind of crazy. Because stress doesn't exist in the physical world. There is nothing made of matter called stress. There is only stressful thinking. Understanding what stress is extremely important when it comes to transcending the downward pull of racism. It is stressful thinking, not stress. Stress is created by our thoughts, the beliefs in our subconscious mind that have been conditioned to believe that we are a certain way or a certain person. This is why one person gets stressed out by something and another person doesn't, because it's a personal belief system that's causing stress. The need for approval causes more stress among human beings than anything else in the human experience almost. Since the day we are born, we are conditioned to believe we need the approval of others. And this is not healthy. This is not how we are genetically designed to live. Anything that causes emotional negative stress is not good for our health. And throughout history, the need for approval has caused harm to the human species. It's caused the human species to do some very destructive things to each other. The need for approval is not a universal law and principle. This is one of the reasons we become disempowered by microaggressions, by wanting and needing the approval of the person that's committing the microaggression. As society, we look down on addicts, don't we? But if you really think about it, almost everyone in our society is addicted to approval in one way or another. You see, most people in our society are addicted to what other people think about them. Just look at our society, it's easy to see. And if as a person of color, there's a good chance that you've been conditioned to believe you need the approval of white people to like you. And like any addiction, this takes away a tremendous amount of your power. The need for approval of white people, or people from the white man-made race rather, or anyone from any man-made race, weakens you. The need for approval is one of the things that sting us from racism and microaggression. It's the major impact that we're hit with. There is no such thing as stress in the world. We create stress through our thoughts and our thinking. If we don't need the approval from other man-made races and from anybody, doesn't matter if they're from the white man-made race or the black man-made race or any man-made race. When we don't need that approval, we become stronger, wiser, more intelligent, and attract people from all man-made races who empower us and who are good people and good people to be around. Seeking approval weakens us, and it prevents us from seeing the people that we're seeking approval from.